You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride.
Okay, yeah, you're
Good boy.
You might find him any number of places.
You're turning into a regular right-hand man.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
There's an added buzz in the air with Seth Rollins returning home to NXT.
The Archetype with another attack.
This man is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
I don't believe in accidents, man. You take out 2 title contenders, and you're making a claim, loud and violent.
He definitely wants his shot, and he's not waiting for permission.
He's not even waiting until Rollins made it into the building.
Drop.
Bludgeoned with a freaking light tube.
He saw that one coming.
Clothesline. Target is set on Rollins. He's in peril. What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Big time powerbomb.
Oh, shattering impact from the light tube. Rollins' NXT homecoming has turned into a nightmare thanks to the suspended Archetype. Oh, what impact. Just a sickening sound. I don't see them getting up after that.
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
This your way of telling me you miss me?
Seth Rollins was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Seth can't stand or deliver.
I should have known. The first time you stepped into NXT that this upright citizen, I'll do anything for the team nonsense, was all an act. But at least now the whole world knows the truth, that the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
It's both. Redemption.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last man standing between...
Randy Orton appears unfazed by the speculation that he's next on the Archetype's hit list.
That hit list just struck. The suspension isn't cutting it. This man should be arrested.
He's taken out Owens and Rollins, so it's clear what this suspended superstar's endgame is.
But suspended is the key word, Cole. Does...
It's a long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
Quick escape from danger there.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Orton's been the predator for 2 decades, but tonight, he was the prey.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Oh, man, clocked with that shovel. Coming down hard with that shovel.
My word, that's not how you should use a shovel.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Randy predicted that.
Man, that's an accent.
And Orton gets countered there. Clothesline. So effective.
Ooh.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Randy's wobbly, looks vulnerable.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up, round and around, and I don't see them getting up after that. And with good reason. This man is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, event at WrestleMania. Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Braun Breaker.
Ladies and the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Braun Breaker, is if you were the last man left.
I just have one question. Does he know?
Does he know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from him?
What are you talking about?
You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE champion. That was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out KO, Rollins, Orton, and now my client, Braun Breaker, gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE champion has heard enough.
Braun Breaker is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman. Braun, there's no need for you to involve yourself.
Is what I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part of
Lied? You manipulated? You made this all about you.
Braun, let's go hash this out over stakes.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this man up by beating him again. This time at WrestleMania.
Braun Breaker has made the call himself. We have a WrestleMania main event.
The man we once called the Archetype gets the shot he's been waiting a year for.
Will this be the ultimate finish to his comeback story, or will he fall flat on his face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the guy he's had dancing on a string all year.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Hector, I guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the guy who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah. So you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between me and you. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than coasting off your daddy's name in Heyman's brain. You've been playing champ while he holds the map. You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You waste away in the PC. Go earn some worthless title on the indies. Convince yourself there's something honorable in chasing a trophy in NXT. Decide you've got to get tough and beat up your weak little protege. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside of the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends the same way our last meeting ended. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Extreme rules. Let's take the leash off both of us. WrestleMania deserves mayhem, and you deserve a brutal end to your reign.
You think a few chairs and kendo sticks are gonna change how this ends tonight? Bring them all!
Well, you got your match. Braun Breaker, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul, and Hector's livelihood, and my respect. That probably doesn't mean much to you, I guess. You know, I respected the heck out of you for stepping away to spend time with your family. But I cannot believe this is the example you set for them. I hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
Maybe. I didn't want it to be this way, but I had to make choices. I had to sacrifice. I had to get here. And I'm sorry, but ultimately, that's what matters.
It's not. Not entirely. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Extreme Rules lets you do anything. But after tonight, the story won't just be what you did. It'll be who you became to do it.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not gonna give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is. Trust me.
Yeah. With Heyman clearing a path, it would have made this whole road a hell of a lot easier, that's for sure.
He certainly would have. Not for free, but that's Paul. Anyway, good luck out there.
Here to wish me luck, Aldous?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Bron Breakker drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You're welcome for the ratings. Now do your job and...
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. And it's for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Reinstated and ready, the former archetype looks to complete his comeback.
I spent a year watching this man throw away his reputation, his legacy to get here. He broke every rule, and now he's in a match where they're owning him. That doesn't sit right with me.
And yet, here he is. WrestleMania. Extreme Rules, title on the line. Maybe this is exactly where he's supposed to be.
Corner, Bron Breakker steps in as the champion to be feared.
With all the talk about how much the archetype is in Yeah, man. Braun hasn't blinked once since he won the title, and I doubt he will start out even in an Extreme Rules match here at WrestleMania.
With everything legal, Braun Breaker looks to become lethal here at WrestleMania. The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
This man has broken protocol, trust, even locker rooms to get here. And now he's in the kind of match where that doesn't matter. Extreme Rules.
The history book doesn't care how you got here. They only care who's wearing the title at the end.
And that is why this match is perfect for both of them. Braun earned it. The former archetype took it. Tonight, we found out which one gets to walk away with the prize.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Oh, boy, sticking with the classics of barbed wire battle.
Oh, right to the gut.
Oof! Responding in kind with that headbutt.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
Maybe using that one count to collect.
Kevin Owens has shown up at WrestleMania with receipts.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock.
But where is he?
KO is in the ring.
I think that throw moved the entire ring.
Implanted by the DDT.
Does he really think he's doing something good by interfering here?
We're here at WrestleMania where tonight's survival is the only strategy.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
Buster! Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
What a flesh-meeting barbed wire.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Any chance for Braun's offense is being trampled.
Dominator.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
He's got that shovel, and you just know he's good. Take down. Stab pin.
The challenger is going for it.
The champion doing everything to
for the title.
Braun able to put a stop to the pin count early.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
And now propped up in the corner. Reversal from Braun.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. And just eating a knee on the reversal.
He gets into the ring. Clothesline. So effective. The champ is in agony here.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for... Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and...
All the momentum into a spinning powerbomb.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breaker needs to find the best play in his playbook now.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Big double axe handle right there.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Oh, I don't care who you are. Getting hit with a shovel definitely hurts.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
A truly rough blow to the head, and it seems to be the main target here.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
He has to find a way to fight back here.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Now the pin for the championship. Pin attempt by the champion. Cover to be crowned champion. Shoulders up before two.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Revolution's in the spinning power bomb. A powerful message just sent to the champion with that.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new, undisputed WWE champion.
I don't agree with how he got here, and these fans don't either.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
Listen to me.
Get up. Let's do this.
Yes.
After everything the Archetype has been through, how can he forget all that and side with Heyman?
He's not forgetting. Those are the reasons he's doing it.
Like it or not, the Archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE.
For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
I kind of expected that was going to happen. Right on. Finally beat it for 2K26. Now I'm going to replay it again. It wasn't a bad story. I liked it this time.
You and me, the Archetype and the Wise Man, finally working together. It just feels right, doesn't it?
It feels incredibly wrong. But that's exactly why I like it. Once I found out everything you did to try to keep me down, I knew I needed that kind of deception on my side. And now you're going to do the same thing to my opponents and ensure I remain WWE Champion for as long as I want.
I can do that, my Archetype. And I just have to say, the way you so easily dispatched of my previous client opened my eyes to what was truly possible. So I thank you for that.
You're welcome. So what do you have lined up for my first title defense?
I can't wait to see what you're capable of in this match.
I expect more from you, Paul. What else do you have? I expect more from you, Paul. What else do you have?